2 o'clock in Memphis.
Coming soon to a motion picture theater near you.
There are stories of coincidence and chance and intersections and strange things told, and which is which and who only knows. And we generally say, well, if that was in a movie, I wouldn't believe it.
I'm Stanley Spector.
I'm Frank T.J. Mackey.
I'm Jimmy Gator.
I'm Phil Parma.
I'm Dixon.
I'm Prisca Dunny Smith.
I'm Linda Partridge.
I'm Earl Partridge.
I'm Officer Jim Curring.
I'm Claudia Wilson Gator.
These strange things happen all the time.
Now playing at a motion picture theater near you.
There, but for the grace of God go I.
Jimmy Shannon is the ultimate bachelor.
Future. That's how women start, by dropping words like future in a casual conversation. Next thing you know, you're drunk at a PTA meeting.
He isn't afraid of marriage.
I love it when you act so brave! Something to keep in mind for the future!
He's terrified of it. But being with Annie changed everything.
You and I, in our relationship, have reached that place.
Until he said the wrong thing.
You win.
Was that a proposal?
I'm guessing you're not engaged.
He botched it!
Now, to inherit the family fortune, he has 24 hours to get married or lose it all.
$100 million.
But the only woman he wants
Where's Ann?
has made other plans.
She left about a half hour ago. Hot assignment in Athens.
We're toast.
Not necessarily.
Find someone else.
Let's land you a trophy wife.
3 years will be over before we know it.
3.
I may have misspoken.
If you hadn't walked in here just now, I'd have forgotten you even existed. You thought of me next.
There's only one man I know who would tell a broad she's third on his list. Yes or no?
How could you strike out 6 times?
Excuse me, 10.
It's real easy for you guys to just sit there and tell me to walk away from the woman I love, but there's only one Ann.
What about my daughter?
She's 15.
What, it's pretty late in the game for you to be Mr. Choosy. Good news, darling. You're off the hook.
That's it. Where are you going?
To get you a wife.
Oh, my God, Marshall.
New Line Cinema presents
Please pick me! I'll make you so happy it'll be like you were dead in heaven.
Chris O'Donnell,
I spent the whole evening asking every woman in the world to marry me, except the one I want.
Renee Zellweger,
Where's Jimmy? Can you find him for me? And can you tell him that I really would love to see him for dinner?
The Bachelor.
Now available from New Line Home Video.
Eve wasn't looking for love
It never works out.
until she met Adam.
Are we getting hot?
Yes. Brendan Fraser, Alicia Silverstone.
Had sex before.
Blast from the past. Rated PG-13.
Coming soon from New Line Home Video.
I think she's had a boob job. She's too young for a boob job. They do that at birth now. What are you talking about?
Mount Rose, Minnesota.
I believe this pageant is an important experience for every young woman.
In this town,
Our pageant is not a peep show.
nothing is sacred.
Suck it in, or so help me, I'll shove my foot so far. Now.
Drop Dead Gorgeous.
The real cock, Joe? Oh, the real cock.
Rated PG-13. In 1978, when disco was on top, these guys partied to a different beat. Now, on one wild trip,
We are going to that concert.
they'll go all the way and kiss the rules goodbye.
It's a girl walking along the side of the highway. They make scary movies that start out like that.
But they make porno movies that start out like that, too.
Detroit Rock City, rated R.
West. Jim West.
He has a style no one can touch.
Oh, he's so graceful.
A reputation no one can top.
He's so courageous.
And a wild side no one can tame.
Now I'm working.
Will Smith.
Nice hat.
Kevin Kline is Artemis Gordon. Kenneth Branagh and Salma Hayek. From the director of Men in Black. Wild Wild West. Coming soon to DVD and video cassette.
Austin Powers is back.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
With even more groovy music. Music from the motion picture Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Crazy, baby, yeah!
And also available, more music from Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, featuring even more classic music from the film. CDs in stores now.
How the years, they fly by. Fleeting glimpses, moments in our life. Gotta hold on to them, catch them while you can. These are the moments, these are the moments. JBC holds the moments of our lives.
And now, our feature presentation.
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hal.
It's an obvious commie trick, Mr. President. We're wasting valuable time. Look at the big boy. They're getting ready to clobber us.
Have you done with my lady?
I beg your pardon.
Come, sir. I'm a man who would rather be known as a cuckold than a fool.
You can go to hell before I apologize to you now or ever again. Here's Johnny.
You will not laugh. You will not cry. You maggots understand that.
Why don't we play a game?
Game.
Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson, has won the Best Picture and Best Director award presented by the National Board of Review. Richard Schickel, in a Time magazine 7-page cover story, called the film ravishing, overwhelming, an uncompromised artistic vision, and said, director Stanley Kubrick asserts a claim to greatness that time alone can, and probably will, confirm. CBS TV critic Pat Collins called it a masterpiece, monumental, a perfect film of epic size. Playboy magazine's Bruce Williamson, a film classic. Rex Reed of the New York Daily News wrote, as an 18th century rake's progress, Barry Lyndon catalogues the rise and fall of a likable scoundrel, liar, cheat, and social climber, transporting the viewer into a world of long ago and creating the kind of magic few movies accomplish and few directors attempt in a lifetime. It is a magnificent entertainment, sumptuous, lush, gorgeous, and haunting, a classic of inestimable value. Liz Smith of Cosmopolitan called it a perfect movie. Beautiful, breathtaking, brilliant. Like a gorgeous, fulfilling dream of life, a dream you never want to end. It is not comparable to any other film I can recall. I ask you to turn yourself over to the experience. Barry Lyndon, a film by Stanley Kubrick based on the novel by William Makepeace Thackeray, starring Ryan O'Neal and Marissa Berenson.